Welcome all, welcome. Today is our episode 12 of our holiday campaign. So instead of going through the recap, you know, we're just gonna jump right into it like we've been doing. And with that, we're at the top of the round. Dirge, you are up first. Lark, roll me a d20 and I'll ask for it in a minute.
So, waiting for my spells to light up. Okay. I should still be able to try and dominate monster. Why am I getting rolls? I did not throw. Someone else throw a roll.
That Lark digitally rolled a d20, so I'll be asking for that in a minute.
No problem. Okay. I am still going to try and dominate monster. I still have, I believe, 4 charges.
You've done it, I believe, twice.
Twice. So I still have 3 charges left. I'm going for dark blue over towards the west of us.
Okay.
Yellow. And nope. Yeah.
Okay.
He has to make. It's a concentration spell if it works. That's a spell at 9. Let's see where it says what he has to roll.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
25.
Okay, I'm done.
And Lark, what did you roll?
I rolled a 15.
Okay. Erendor, you're up. Lark, for the first time in many rounds, apparently you spotted a worm. You are on deck. Erendor, you are up.
So, and we're down to 4.
Yeah.
Is that right? Or 5? Is there one north of me?
I mean, that's up to you if you make that one in me, but I think everyone's going to turn you on that.
No, right. No, I'm just saying it's 4. I'm just trying to check your colors on the.
There are 4 on the screen.
I got
yes.
you. Right. Okay. Just one. It looked like it was the same color, that blue that we're using. So that's why I was trying to figure it out.
Well, that color of blue around is just because it's the first one that.
I got you. Yeah, I got you. Let's Toll the Dead. Which out of the 4, which one has been out of these 4? Which one's wounded?
That will be the maroon looking.
Right.
That you can tell.
Oh, I got you. Right, because I think that's the one I hit with a. Maybe I wounded him. But anyway, so 80 feet, it's half, so it's 40, right? Toll the Dead 60, so we're good on that. Correct?
Yeah. 60, what I will measure at on here will be 120, yes.
Right.
And wisdom save,
The wisdom is
correct?
wisdom 16.
$24.
Wow, these guys. So that's an all or nothing. I'm gonna stay my ground. I'm gonna stick around the group, and we'll see what happens. So that's it. I'm done.
Okay. Lark, you're up. Gnarlson, you are on deck, sir.
Alrighty, so unfortunately, my map does not work, and I have tried other platforms, it just doesn't want to load.
Well, good thing there's a map right there.
I know, right? So, let's see.
If you need somebody to move you, I have it up.
If someone could move me to blue, that'd be great.
Are you talking about to Jack or to the
Uh,
enemy blue?
Oh, enemy blue.
Okay. Oh, hold on. What's your movement?
And my movement is 30.
Yeah, 50 I think puts you right around like you're within range
Okay.
from where you were.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were right about there.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. And I'll attack him with my dagger.
Okay.
Let's see. Does a 14 hit?
Miss. You're not used to having the snow getting in your face and disorienting you a little bit on your depth. You're used to longer blades, not the smaller ones.
I'm a bird. I can't quite see. I have to turn my head every which way.
Is that all?
I mean, I could try and hit him again. I
How
think.
many? Don't you have 2 attacks per action?
Yes, I do. Does a 16 hit?
No. You're shivering a little bit. You're like, dang it, I'm not used to this length.
Dag, nabbit. Alright. That's me.
That's copyrighted, so we can't refer to that character.
Alright.
Gnarlson, you are up. Oracle, you're on deck.
Well, having not learned anything from what has gone on before, I'm going to go up to Yellow and attempt to beat him senseless.
Okay.
And with the first wild swing of the night, I roll a 23.
Yes, that does hit. I don't know if that's considered wild compared to swinging twice and missing. That's pretty wild.
13 damage. Second
Okay.
swing. 28.
Yes.
$12 damage. Third swing. 26.
Mm-hmm.
14 damage. And then, in a rare bit of forethought and wisdom, I am going to bonus action GTFO. I can move half my movement away. It does not do a attack of opportunity.
It is considered a teleport.
Yep. Poof.
And you're still there. There we go. But is Lila gone though? caught the. Okay. Hopefully the viewers. Poof, Lila's gone. I'm still here, you Brussels sprout. I know some of you guys are young enough to hear that audio. Thank you. Thank you, Judgment. On that note, Oracle, you are up, and it's Jax on deck. Oracle, you're muted.
Okay, I know I'm up. I've had control issues. Sorry. I couldn't get back to the screen to unmute myself, so and I can't see the map because it's very tiny, and I can't get it up on the screen, so I'm kind of working blind here. So, let's see. Oh, of course, and the spell I had ready to go is disappeared. And someone move me within 60 feet of a bad guy, please, because I can't see a darn thing.
Which one do you want?
Whichever one looks juicy, I don't care.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't know which one I want because I can't see them.
They're all crystallized state, so they're all juicy. What color?
I don't know. I can't see the map.
Send them over to
Oh. Give me a list of colors to choose from then. I guess I can do it that way.
And from how we've been doing the distance wise, you're within the feet right where you're at too.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
I talked to my healthcare provider about Lybalvi. That's Lybalvi. Ask your healthcare provider about Lybalvi by name. Find out more at Lybalvi.com.
15. Actually,
What is it?
That's the first fail. 15.
What is it? Again, I'm all 19.
Couldn't find it.
15.
15. Yes. Okay. Then whatever creature I attacked. Gets a finger of death to the face for 71 points of necrotic damage. Oh yeah! Take that, creature I cannot see.
Whoa!
Get fingered to death.
My goodness, what spell is that?
Finger of death.
That's the name. Okay, wow.
How many times can you use that? Because you need to use that all the time.
It's a 7th level spell, so ignore that second one, but the third one, whatever. It's 71 points. So yeah. I mean, nothing else I was throwing out was hitting ever, which is, really riveting television. So there. The Oracle just looks up and goes, "Oh dear, sweetie. Oh, well, let's see what else I've got in my bag of goodies. Ah, take this!"
Snowman.
So, yeah, 71 points of necrotic damage to whatever I attacked.
So it is Jack's turn.
So the enemy, burps, blinks,
I mean, he took damage.
Yeah, can you tell me what that looks like? Describe it to me in excruciating, gory detail.
So the snowman, part of one of his lower abdomen balls end up slowly deteriorating, liquefying in a molecule ripping scenario.
And then?
No, and then.
I'm imagining the snowball deteriorating from his lower abdomen, and okay. All right.
Wow.
All right, and that's my turn, Terry.
Okay. Let me see. Actually, didn't he have? Yep. So I am going to need.
Oh, and Jonathan, to answer your question, once per long rest.
Okay, I'm gonna save that for later. So Jack, he looks over at Lark, smiles, and you're hearing. And I am going to need Lark to roll a con save, DC 17.
Dirty 20.
Oh.
Okay. So actually, yep, that ends up ending that because I was making sure the spell doesn't. It has on a failed save, but I was making sure it doesn't have a on a success. On a success, it doesn't take half damage or whatnot.
Gotcha.
Frustrating, isn't it?
No, not really.
I know.
So, Judgment, you are up, and it is one, and then it's the snowmen, the others on deck.
Okay, well, since it's been working so well for me, I'm just gonna go and try it to go ahead and roll it.
I mean, do we need to look at your pictures from last week?
Huh?
You're almost max damage.
Oh yeah, I'm Eldritch blasting.
You know, you said since it worked so well for you, yeah, you did good damage last time.
Okay, does 2 29s and a 27 hit, and I'm going after blue?
The darker
No,
or the lighter?
that's a miss.
The one next to Lark.
Okay. Well, you see what had happened was, yes, that does hit. All of them.
Uh, 29. Yeah, 29 points of damage, of force damage.
Okay.
Okay.
And for a bonus action, could I run let me see if I'm actually proficient in it. Like a perception or an insight check to see if I can figure out what's going on with the blue snowman? Because
what are you wondering in particular?
like last session we saw him absorb a snowman and then like get healthy again. I just want to see if I can figure out what's going on with that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a perception check, and depending on what you roll, I'll give you information on that if or when that happens again. So since you're actually looking out for what happens at that point.
A 22.
Yes. So if it happens again, you will get more information on exactly what is going on with him.
Okay.
Because obviously he's not absorbing anyone, as it appears as of right now. So since you're keeping a keen eye, and is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
At the end of your turn, you do notice, well, since you're paying attention to him, Judgment, and Lark, you have a possibility of noticing there is a odd thing that happens, and let's get that to work right. There we go. You do notice, Judgment, that there was a slight switch. Like it's like almost a flickering image almost. And Lark, it was a quick moment, but you do feel like something just, how when something appears next to you and it's done quickly, you have that little bit of a air move by you, but you don't see anyone moving in your general direction. Okay. So it is the snowman's turn.
General direction.
And Dirge, you're going to be on deck. So, well, when in doubt, Yellow's not happy with, Carlson. So, let's see. Yeah, he's gonna end up doing the little cold sting, and that's a 25 to hit. Carlson.
Ouch. What's the damage there, Chief?
Yeah, do math. Hold on.
If you have to do math, I might as well just get a death certificate out.
I mean, doing math, it can be 4 plus 4. I still have to do math.
It's a total of,
And the dice just hit my tray, so
I mean, am I going to spin my health wheel like a wheel of fortune?
I mean, if you want to, but just 36.
Yeah, that's a wheel of fortune.
That's only 3 less than what you can do at minimum in a round. And that's
it's still more than a quarter of my available life total.
And the enemy that's in front of Lark. A unnatural 20. That's going to be the only one that he's hitting. are up, and Oracle, just roll me a d20 and I'll call for it. And roll in a minute.
So, I am going to use Shatter. On the blue snowman to the southeast, and Shatter, he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, that is going to be a 11.
Ooh. This takes full damage.
Except
Had
he's
half-
starting to resist. You feel resistance against your magic.
Okay.
He's gonna expend a legendary resistance.
He still takes 14 points of damage.
And him using that is he only has very few of those in his arsenal to use, so.
Actually, I apologize. That was not supposed to be 3d8. It was actually supposed to be 5d8.
Go ahead and roll 2 more.
With DM's discretion.
Yeah, go ahead and roll the other 2.
I hit the note, the one in the notes instead of. Oh no. How do I clear that out? Let's try this again. Come on. Okay, 2d8. That's going to be. Yeah, so it is 25 points of damage to blue. Let's see. I think we gotta try and see what kind of damage it is, what it's called. Thunder damage. So, okay. So that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Oracle, what did you roll?
I rolled an 11.
Okay. Arendor, you are up. Lark, you are on deck.
See, Arendor with a flash of kind of his this half cape kind of thing that he's wearing with his robes. He pulls out his rapier and heads to Yellow with Norrelson.
Okay.
So this will be able to. I'll be able to use my sneak attack, right?
Yes, or you want to be on that side of Yellow?
Is there a difference if I'm? Is it a difference if we're flanking? Are you using the flanking rule, or which is what? How does it change?
You get advantage.
It's an easy call.
I mean, if you still have movement, I mean, put yourself at a better position.
I'm with you. Yep. 21 to hit.
Okay, that does hit.
So 13 a piercing, and my sneak attack is 2d6.
No. Yeah, I can tell you right now, it is not 2d6.
Well, he's just a third level rogue.
Give me a sec.
I mean, are they counting it on the 15 overall, or are they counting it on the rogue level? I thought
on the rogue
well,
level.
D&D Beyond's calculating it on the rogue.
I thought you were
level.
higher level than
is
that.
Is that
rogue, yes?
Well, I mean, I'm a 15th level character, but my rogue stopped at 3.
Yeah. So yes, it'll be 2d6.
Okay. So there's an additional 7.
So 20.
Correct. And then second attack.
Okay. You do not get the advantage.
Well, guess what?
Advantage.
Because of rapier and Vex, the Vex property, my next attack roll is an advantage. If I'd hit him, which I did.
Well, that's why I said you don't get.
Oh, I got you right. Right.
Because you're already getting the advantage.
So a 29.
Yes, that does hit.
And so here comes 10 piercing and the sneak attack.
Sneak attack's only. Well, no.
Oh, is it? I thought it was every
day. Hold on. Once per turn.
Oh, interesting. Okay, then 10. Then that's it. I'm done.
I mean, still 30 points of damage.
No, I'm not complaining. All right, cool. That's it, and he'll maintain his position right there.
Okay. Lark, you are up. Gnarlson, you are on deck.
Okay. Now I'm standing here and just staring at this, like, generic-looking snowman. I'm just gonna swipe at it out of anger.
Do you want to slice a snowman?
Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Alright, so that'd be 3 damage.
Do you not have anything bigger than the dagger?
I mean, I have a short bow. But, like, I'm really close. You know, I may as well switch it up. Sorry, can't speak. May as well switch it up and just go for bardic damage. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Nice. 5 damage. And then I'll do one of my bonus actions and get second wind.
Okay. How much do you heal?
1d10 plus 5.
Okay. Double whatever your dice roll is.
Alright. 7, so double 7, 14.
Dice roll. That's a 2. Because you have your modifier on that. So.
Double that. 4.
Then 5, so it'd be 9.
9, 10. Yeah, you're right. Alright, I'm all good.
Okay. Gnarlson, you're up. Oracle, you're on deck.
Swing better. That would be a critical.
Okay.
27 damage. Uh, 28 is the normal to hit number.
That does hit.
For 17 damage.
And you're worried about the damage he's doing to you.
29, that's a critical hit.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, 11 points damage. And a critical hit. And then I am going to bonus action a second wind.
Hold on now. With your last attack, you feel it going through him like it was a hot. You know how you warm up a warm ice cream scoop and it just blows through him, flows
Yes.
through the ice cream. That's what ends up happening with the feeling with your last attack on this snowman.
That doesn't change the fact I'm going to second wind some health back. But I'm glad to know he's dead.
Yes. How much?
18.
Double your dice.
21.
Okay. Is that
That's it.
your turn? Oracle, you're up. Jack is on deck.
And this would actually be a good time for us to take a commercial break since it is almost 7:15. We come back with Oracle, is that right?
Chris, if you want to let Oracle go, and we can come back on Jack's turn real quick, and so we can let Oracle.
Either way, let's do that. Oracle, you're up.
Okay. All right, we're gonna go with the classics. I'm going to cast a sorcerer's burst at the same snow person that I gave the death finger to earlier, if they're still around.
Yes.
I don't know. I've been paying attention, but I don't have visuals to help me out. So, sorcerer's burst. We should have taken the commercial break, I do believe. That is a natural one.
For some reason, you're having a hazy sight of the snowman that's in front of you. Well, not directly in front of you, but it's closer to you. Like,
I tried to aim for the one in the middle, but
so. Anything else for your?
no, I'm going to call this my turn and evening. I'm not feeling well, dearies, and so therefore I'm going to bow out at this time and rest up for my shift, which I know you know all about, sir. So I shall see you next time in the Iron Realm. Goodbye.
And at that, Chris will take our scheduled break.
We shall return momentarily.
I'm ready when you are.
Yep.
Welcome. Okay. So it is Jack's turn. And let him see. Okay. Since measuring is double, I'm going to keep that.
There's a very large green triangle stalking me.
That's an easy fix. So instead of making it green, let's make it cold as ice.
Cold as ice.
Because yes, it's willing to sacrifice.
Sorry.
Its love. Okay. So Lark is just on the outside of this spell. Okay, so I need everyone but Lark roll a Constitution saving throw.
All the dice.
Okay. Dirge, what did you roll? A DC 17, by the way, guys. Dirge, what did you roll?
13.
13. Gnarlson?
13.
Well, that's someone's not favorite number. Arendor.
A 9.
No, I want the number, not a no. Judgment.
31.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
Wow.
I got nat 20, and I have a plus 11 modifier. I'll send it in chat to.
How do you have a
know.
plus 11 modifier on con?
concept it she's a sorceress and a warlock.
Because I've got a 22 con and only got a plus 6.
Well, con saving throw.
I think I have
Not
proficiencies.
Not straight con throw. It's
I
a
have
saving throw.
proficiency.
Oh, well, then
in
let me try another dice.
con.
Another button push.
Because, yeah, I mean,
In the Iron Realm, every journey begins with a choice, a path, a steed. From mossy glades to gilded towers, Realm Rider Transit Guild carries you swiftly, safely, splendidly. Choose your pace, a donkey for the rugged trail, a carriage for comfort and charm, a skyborne dirigible for those who dream above the clouds. Founded by Sir Garrick of the Seven Saddles, Realm Rider blends magic and muscle, offering enchanted root stones, bonded beastmasters, and bardic entertainment for the discerning traveler. Book your passage at any Realm Rider waystone, found in taverns, guild halls, and market squares. Your route sigil will glow when your steed arrives. Realm Rider Transit Guild. From cobblestone to cloud, your journey, your steed.
Welcome to the Saltine Keg, where the fire's warm, the ale's cold, and the biscuits are blessed. Found in cities across the Iron Realm, each Saltine Keg is locally owned, steeped in tradition, and brimming with hearty fare. Whether you're a weary traveler or a curious local, you never know what stories will unfold when you step through our doors. Tonight's offerings? Let's take a look. Hearty suppers and platters. Sink your teeth into the hunter's roast beast, slow roasted venison or boar with root vegetables and thick gravy. Or try the fried fowl and tater wedges, crispy chicken thighs paired with herbed potato slices. Feeling nostalgic? The shepherd's pie of the southern marches brings ground lamb and mashed turnips together in a golden crust. For something sweet and savory, the smoked ham haunch with honey glaze and stewed apples is a crowd favorite. And if breakfast for supper is your calling, the Barrelman's Plate delivers eggs, sausage, fried cakes, and roasted mushrooms. Each entree comes with your choice of 2 sides: butter-steamed greens, stone-milled corn mush, honeyed carrots, crisped tater discs, or the pickled root medley. Breads and biscuits. Warm your soul with flaky buttermilk biscuits, golden corn cakes with honey butter, or a rustic loaf of hearth bread. Sweet finishes. Indulge in the apple crumble of Eldon Hollow, the moonberry cobbler, or the velvety sugar cream tart. Each a spell of sweetness to end your meal. Tankards and draughts. Raise a glass of barrel-aged ale brewed by dwarves deep in the mountain halls. Or sip on sweet cider, goat's milk, or enchanted spring water drawn fresh from the well. The Saltine Keg, where stories simmer, laughter echoes, and every bite tastes like home. Come hungry, leave mythic. From hearth to hall, we deliver it all. Whether you're nestled in a mossy cottage or posted at a windswept keep, the Swift Stag Courier Guild rides swift and sure across the Iron Realm, bringing the realm's finest goods straight to your door. Need a honey-glazed venison shank from the boar and bramble? Or perhaps a pouch of dream root tea from Moonshade Apothecary? Our fleet-footed couriers, some say part satyr, run, ride, and even broom their way through forest and fog to reach you. From enchanted combs at Velvet Antler Emporium, to cinnamon knots fresh from the Soot and Spoon, to wax-dipped candles and ink vials from Glimmerwick Provisions, we partner with the best, so you never go without. Deliveries within 5 leagues of any major town or guild outpost. Rush orders, just 1 silver more. But beware, dragon sightings and magical storms may cause delays. Look for the Silver Stag mid-leap, antlers trailing wind, satchel stamped with seal. That's Swift Stag, because when the realm needs a runner, we don't walk, we leap. Swift Stag Courier Guild. From hearth to hall, we deliver it all.
6 years running, Grain-Soak Ale reigns supreme in the kingdom of Ethukoth. Crafted by the Grain-Soak brothers in small batches, originally served only at the Dusty Kettle Tavern in Balastar VR, now served across the realms. A wine is just a wine, but an ale is a brew. Grain-Soak Ale, now served across Ethukoth and Astarag. Not sold in a Falmouth. Drink responsibly, not suitable for halflings, gnomes, or fairies.
I get proficiency in Constitution and Charisma-based saving throws, I think.
Yeah, you
Well,
have a plus 11 as well, Gnarlson.
As so many dice came flying in,
How do you have a plus 11, says the one that's plus 11?
I'm going to say that I got somewhere in the 20s or 30s on my saving throw.
Okay. I'll take the first one, which is a 24.
Okay.
So, for everyone that failed, that got less than a 17, you take 49 points of damage. Everyone that succeeds,
A lot of damage.
you take half.
25.
Yes. Well, no, you round down, so it's 24.
Let's go find a reaction to get me out of that. How about absorb elements?
Can't you uncanny dodge?
And take half damage? Yes, he can, but he doesn't think of what a rogue can do.
Yeah, I'm still I'm still trying to play this wizard mindset. Yeah, that's gonna be better. Well, no, you're right.
You can't. Well, hold on. Is uncanny dodge should not be your reaction, is it?
It's in the reaction tab.
Is it? Okay.
At least, I mean, I have Lomende's pulled up on another tab because I've been colluding with the DM.
They're not giving it to me as a.
Not this DM, by the way.
No.
It's including in the DM while someone completely different is DMing. That's just cruel. You failed your deception check.
You've dealt me 70 points of damage in a single turn. I think I'm being considerably nicer.
Says the person with 170 something points of HP.
And how much did you say we were losing? 49?
49. Unless you get half. Let's see. Save it.
When does uncanny dodge come in, though? Is it third level?
So
I stopped at Rogue 3, so.
Yeah, he does not have uncanny dodge.
Yeah, when does uncanny dodge show up? Is it 4?
I guess it's 4 or 5.
Yeah, I can't remember. Tonar's been level 8 for like 20,000 years.
Right. So, but still, absorb elements. Can you upcast at a reaction, or do you take it at whatever? It's a first level spell.
What does the?
I'm looking at it. Well, I just didn't know. I was trying to think of reaction rules.
Well, you're casting this spell. This spell can be used as a reaction. That is, I believe, your cast time is a reaction. So, yes, you can upcast it.
I don't know if I want to or not. I mean, it's a D6, but
when you cast this spell using a spell slot of second level or higher, the extra damage increases by by 1d6 above your first spell.
Because that's pretty significant damage, 49 points. So I'll actually I'm gonna absorb elements and burn a second level spell slot.
Okay.
So a 2d6. So where's my 2d6? So I'm gonna absorb. Only 7, right? So 49 goes to 42.
At that point, Judgment, you are up.
Would I be able to roll like an insight or perception check to see if anybody's like worse for wear after that?
I mean,
Arendor's blood.
When it comes to something like that, you're looking over, glancing at everyone in the battlefield when you're not in the front lines. So I think you will be. I would have where you're already paying attention to what some people are looking like at this point in a ways. Not necessarily gonna sit there, and saying, "Oh well, he got big hit, but he's missing arm, but he's not." No, you're able to tell the ones that are taking significant damage, and you would also gather from that attack that you weren't the only one affected.
Okay.
I'll give that as a experienced spellcaster.
Okay, I'm going to take my movement action, but just know that I'm going to burn 2 sorcery points to quicken the spell. And I'm going to upcast Cure Wounds at the 5th level on Arendor. And that's a whole lot of dice I don't have. For
Wow.
for 46
Nice.
points of health.
And that is
Nice.
doubled.
Doubled?
So for 92
Wow.
points of health.
Arendor looks at you almost. It almost looks like he's gonna hug you almost, but he restrains himself.
I'm just gonna put the hand like
Right. Right. Wow.
And with that, I'm going to do my bonus action, which is make a Dex 19 saving throw for dark blue, if you could.
You said dex saving throw?
Yes, 19.
Okay. Yeah, he fails.
Cool. He is going to take 27. Oh wait, sorry, I added that up completely wrong. 25, points of fire damage. No, wait, I'm still doing the math wrong because I don't have a modifier on that. I'm sorry. It's been a day.
See, this is math, Gnarlson. It's
Yeah,
not just, 1 plus 1, it's not math.
Sorry, I really am not trying to just overinflate the damage, but it's a 22.
Okay.
22 points of fire damage.
Please do.
Well, I was like, it can't be 27 because, 16 plus 8 is 26. I was just like, I can't add. I rolled an 8 and 8 and a 6. It's just, ugh. And that's all I can do for my turn. That's it.
Okay. All that you can do, and you heal for 90, about 90, 2 points of healing plus 44 damage. That's all. Okay. And then
Oh wait, it doubled? Dude, I'm so sorry. I've had a long day. I'm really sorry. I'll be quiet now.
Okay. So it is the snowman's turn. Then now, Lark, your buddy there is going to try to sting at you with 23 to hit.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Bless you, I think.
Thank you.
40 points of damage total. Dirt.
Bless you.
unnatural 20?
Excuse me. Unnatural 20 on me. Yeah, that's.
$30 points. Hold on. You getting queasy?
Now it's 60.
Okay.
This was the and you and Arendor both we got like health stuff.
I mean, yeah. And
Oh,
Dirge,
dear.
it is your turn. Arendor, you're on deck. And Gnarlson, go ahead and roll me a d20, and I'll call for it in a minute.
I'm going to use a potion of healing action.
Okay, so which are you using? Regular healing potion?
It's superior.
Okay, so by my rule set, if you're using your full action, you automatically get full healing from that. And since you are above the layer action, you also double that.
Okay, so I go back to full strength. Is that what you're saying?
If you you get max healing benefit from the healing potion if you take it as a full action. So you're not having to roll, so you will take max healing from it. Plus, that is doubled because the max healing is doubled because of the effect that's in place.
Really do have to do that.
See, also we all have to do that.
You know, some of us are just better than others.
I mean,
Okay.
I just rolled it.
You said it was
Max healing.
two?
Say that again.
And then I am using my bonus action. If it'll get back to bonus action or action, come on. Why you're going so slow. Okay, bonus action. I'm using second wind. I draw upon a limited well of physical and mental stamina and regain 1d10 plus 6 HP. So
Double your dice roll.
it'll roll it. Now I know why it's so slow. Looks like it's 10. It was 5 plus 6, so 11, so 22.
10 plus 6 be 16. Your dice roll's doubled.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so 16.
Okay.
Okay, that's that. Okay.
We'll bring you back to almost full health.
Almost full. Yeah. I think that does it for me. I mean, I've got two actions, but I'm using the whole thing, so to get back to full strength. So I'm done.
Okay. Arendor, you are up. Lark, you're on deck.
So let's move over to who Lark is battling. And again, we'll do the flanking with the rapier at advantage. 25 to hit.
That does hit.
For 12. Piercing, and then the sneak attack, 2d6. So for 7. So a total of 19. And then because of the Vex property, second attack is also with advantage.
Oh, second attack will be advantage anyways with the flanking.
28 to hit.
Yep.
14 damage, no sneak attack damage.
Okay.
So 19 plus 14. Right.
Yep.
And shall end my turn there.
Okay. Lark, it is your turn.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna do bardic damage.
Okay.
'Cause apparently that worked before.
And you know what's good for the gander is good for the goose or what's good for the goose is good for the gander for this as well. So
Yeah.
you do also have advantage.
Does a 14 hit?
No. 14 doesn't, but you do have advantage.
Does a
So,
16 hit?
16 just hits.
Okay. 4 damage.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
Okay. Narson, what was that roll?
16.
Okay. You guys do notice that the snow that you're currently on starts to ice over, making the ground at this point difficult terrain. Okay, Gnarlson, you are up, and Jack is on deck.
Well, I'm just going to move and defend my friend.
Are you gonna want to be right there, or you?
Well, I wanted to be not necessarily on the guy, but right there.
Okay, I mean, if you had enough movement, you can use tactics.
Well, doesn't that put me where's flanking on this guy? Not that it helps me that much.
I mean,
Okay.
get yeah, it's the opposite. You're on opposite,
Okay.
and I mean, you get advantage.
Well, swing a better. Yeah, we're gonna need that advantage because the first roll was a 1. Let's try that again.
Oh, it's not gonna help.
28.
Yeah, that hits.
Um, 13 damage.
Okay.
We're gonna stay with the nat 20 there. And roll the critical, which is 19 damage. And with advantage, yeah, we're gonna go with the 23 because otherwise it'd be another 1. And we'll go with 14 points damage.
So would you say the advantage helped?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's looking like he is thawing pretty bad. You know one of those you know the paintings with the melting face and yeah, that's what this guy's looking like.
Think of the guys at the end of Indiana Jones.
Or the failed check in a certain movie that we're not going to be naming.
Yeah.
That was actually better than the first movie of that genre.
Which we're not naming either.
Yep. But if you know, you know. Okay. It is Jack's turn.
Joy.
Let's see. 60 feet. I can use this once per day. Perfect. Judgment. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 17.
25.
Okay. Okay, so since you did succeed, your speed is 0 until the start of your next turn.
And that's it?
Yes. Oh, hold on. Yes, that's it. Okay. Speaking of, well, hold on. Let me reread that because I might have read that as me. Yeah. Until the start of my next turn. Sorry, as Jack's next
Okay,
turn.
so when I go, so my next attack, I'll be able to move.
That's why
But
I said
not
hold
this
on.
one.
I said hold on. That on Jack's next turn. I read that as you would be reading the spell as the caster, not as me telling you on Jack's turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Brain was not braining for a little bit. That was yeah. So your turn after this turn, you can move. Okay. And it's your turn.
Okay, I have a quick question. This is on me, so I totally get if it's, too late to do it, but I still have my form of dread up, and I forgot to ask for that wisdom saving throw from Jack. He has to make a 18.
Does a double 24 count?
Oh, God. Does it?
Because I rolled 2 17s.
Yeah, okay. That doesn't really change what I'm about to do. What I'm going to do is I am going to cast Immolation at the 5th level. I need a Dexterity 19 saving throw.
Okay. He just saves.
Gosh darn it. Okay.
Like, literally just saves.
That's aggravating. Okay. Well, it is what it is. I'm just out of 5th level spell slots now. That's okay. All right. I can't really do much else.
Okay. So, it's the snowman's turn, and after this, we will take our last break after they get done doing their round. Actually, I'm going to do this. Judgment, since you're not on either of these, write down a number in the range of 1 through 20. So I can be impartial. And don't mention it yet. And this is actually write down 2 different sets of numbers. So write 1 down and then pick another number and write it down. Okay. So between Arendor and Lark, I need one of you guys to roll a d20.
Take it away, Lark. Roll high.
I'm gonna try. Punch it.
Because if it is 11, 10 and... Hold on.
Wait a minute. You name checked 11.
Okay.
That's what she rolled.
Well, I'm not looking. Well, 1 to 10. I was going to say 1 to 10 it would be Lark, and 11 to 20 it would be Preacher.
I
Was
voted for
I
Lark.
supposed to roll a d20? Just a regular d20?
Just a regular d20.
Okay.
No modifiers or nothing.
Oh, a tell right in the middle.
So
50-50 here.
So if Lark, if you got close to the number that Judgment wrote down, you get you'll be hit. If not, it'll be the other way.
Okay.
Judgment.
Wait, I wrote 2 sets of numbers. Which one did?
Flip a coin and pick one. I'm expecting you to be impartial.
I want to see how this 10 plays out.
Because it'll be the same
in
thing
this
with
whole
the
thing.
other.
It's a 12.
Okay. So that will be okay. Let's see.
With Kroger's same-day pickup and delivery, you can shop the same in-store.
Yeah, my brain was not braining when I was coming up with that idea, so.
It's all right. Who's taking damage? We're all on the edge of our seats.
Okay. Since I screwed up on trying to describe that, I will give him at a half damage to Arendor. So you'll take total of 16. It was 33.
All right. Okay, I'll take that 16. Won't even try and dodge out of the way. Won't even try and try any tricks. Take that 16.
Since I screwed up on trying to figure out what my brain was trying to come up with.
Well, I appreciate it. Arendor appreciates it.
So, what my brain was originally trying to come up with and screwed up on, Dirge and Narson roll d20, and who's going to be closest to the number that Judgment wrote down.
Oh, there's a nat 20. Dirge with a nat 20.
Wow.
Gnarlson offset this with a nat 1.
Well, if I can get my dice out of their container, I will tell you.
If that happens, then it will literally sit there, and I will do the multi-attack and have it where it's 1 attack each.
Well, my answer is a 15.
Oh,
okay.
All
Judgment,
right.
What was your number?
Do you want me to use the other one since I used the 12 already?
Yes.
Okay, it's a 7.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Hey, that actual miss. Woo! 14.
Yeah, that's a miss.
I'm actually surprised with that. Okay, and at that note, Chris will go ahead and take our last break of the evening.
From hearth to hall, we deliver it all. Whether you're nestled in a mossy cottage or posted at a windswept keep, the Swift Stag Courier Guild rides swift and sure across the Iron Realm, bringing the realm's finest goods straight to your door. Need a honey-glazed venison shank from the boar and bramble? Or perhaps a pouch of dream root tea from Moonshade Apothecary? Our fleet-footed couriers, some say part satyr, run, ride, and even broom their way through forest and fog to reach you. From enchanted combs at Velvet Antler Emporium, to cinnamon knots fresh from the Soot and Spoon, to wax-dipped candles and ink vials from Glimmerwick Provisions, we partner with the best, so you never go without. Deliveries within 5 leagues of any major town or guild outpost. Rush orders, just 1 silver more. But beware, dragon sightings and magical storms may cause delays. Look for the Silver Stag mid-leap, antlers trailing wind, satchel stamped with seal. That's Swift Stag, because when the realm needs a runner, we don't walk, we leap. Swift Stag Courier Guild. From hearth to hall, we deliver it all.
6 years running, Grain Soak Ale reigns supreme in the kingdom of Ethukoth. Crafted by the Grain Soak brothers in small batches, originally served only at the Dusty Kettle Tavern in Balastar VR, now served across the realms. A wine is just a wine, but an ale is a brew. Grain Soak Ale, now served across Ethukoth and Astarag. Not sold in a Falmouth. Drink responsibly, not suitable for halflings, gnomes, or fairies.
From hearth to hall, we deliver it all. Whether you're nestled in a mossy cottage or posted at a windswept keep, the Swift Stag Courier Guild rides swift and sure across the Iron Realm, bringing the realm's finest goods straight to your door. Need a honey-glazed venison shank from the boar and bramble? Or perhaps a pouch of dream root tea from Moonshade Apothecary? Our fleet-footed couriers, some say part satyr, run, ride, and even broom their way through forest and fog to reach you. From enchanted combs at Velvet Antler Emporium, to cinnamon knots fresh from the Soot and Spoon, to wax-dipped candles and ink vials from Glimmerwick Provisions, we partner with the best, so you never go without. Deliveries within 5 leagues of any major town or guild outpost. Rush orders, just 1 silver more. But beware, dragon sightings and magical storms may cause delays. Look for the Silver Stag mid-leap, antlers trailing wind, satchel stamped with seal. That's Swift Stag, because when the realm needs a runner, we don't walk, we leap. Swift Stag Courier Guild. From hearth to hall, we deliver it all.
In the Iron Realm, every journey begins with a choice, a path, a steed. From mossy glades to gilded towers, Realm Rider Transit Guild carries you swiftly, safely, splendidly. Choose your pace, a donkey for the rugged trail, a carriage for comfort and charm, a skyborne dirigible for those who dream above the clouds. Founded by Sir Garrick of the Seven Saddles, Realm Rider blends magic and muscle, offering enchanted root stones, bonded beastmasters, and bardic entertainment for the discerning traveler. Book your passage at any Realm Rider waystone, found in taverns, guild halls, and market squares. Your route sigil will glow when your steed arrives. Realm Rider Transit Guild. From cobblestone to cloud, your journey, your steed.
Okay, we are done with that last break. And on that note, Dirge, you are up. Arendor, you are on deck.
Okay, hold on.
Right next to get the spells that I've got.
Okay, keeping with the same theme.
Well, you're on deck, Arendor. Dirge is
Oh,
up.
sorry.
On deck, it's me.
Gotcha.
All right.
Copy.
I'm going to attack the maroon colored snowman with my halberd.
Don't forget you have advantage.
Try actually doing what needs to be roll.
That's why I like those roll dice.
Ooh, that would be a
Hit.
22 to hit.
That's a hit.
And damage on maybe. Like, okay, this is slashing damage. How much is it on? Really, it's not like you. There we go. Oh, come on. 6 points of slashing damage.
Okay. So when you look at your halberd, look at the snowman. You make your slash, and you don't feel any form of resistance. It's like a hot knife going through butter.
Okay.
And he falls.
Falls. Ah. Well,
And is that your turn?
no, I have 2 attacks.
Okay.
Plus I have it. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and move. If it'll let me. I want to move to blue, the dark blue
Okay.
down in the corner. I can't seem to get my thing to highlight so that I can move. But
I moved you.
I'll need to wait. Okay. So my second attack, I'm going to use my halberd on that creature.
Okay.
Seriously. to hit.
That does hit.
Come on, baby. Let's get some good slashing going. Come on. Flash, please. Flash.
Unfortunately, we cannot get him on, the show. So, he would be a legendary bard.
That he would. I don't understand why this is not rolling. Come on, roll. 1d10 plus 3. Come on. There you go. I don't know why it's throwing out all these things. Try this again. Come on.
But
seriously, I don't know why I did it like 5 times. Try this again. The highest that I had for whatever the rolls was 13. So it was full on, full hit.
Okay. And you can tell major difference between this snowman snow and the one that you did hit previously. This one's more sturdy, more firm and compacted versus the last one, which was just barely holding on by its molecules. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
And at the end of your turn, Dirge, you do see that even though you've done damage to the snowman, you are able to see that it is being knitted back together. And Judgment, since you've been looking attentively at this snowman, at Jack, you are able to tell that with every snowman that falls suddenly outside of combat, that Jack does heal back either some or all of possibly what was remaining of the one that fell. Arendor, it is your turn.
Okay.
And Gnarlson, you are on deck.
So movement, whatever we see movement, it's
double.
Doubled. So 115, half of that, 50 or what?
You said 115?
50. It's 115. It's 150 feet measured. So half of that is 60. 60 is 120.
So
right in there. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, make it easier for the whole numbers.
So I'll dash. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll dash and make it easy, so that way I can get down there.
Okay.
So, which is my action. And I'm pretty good on health. Bonus. So I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
Because you can't action surge. I have action surge, but
I think
think
you
I
might
did.
have
Hold on.
to take a attack action.
Right before that triggers. Dirge or Gnarlson,
Yo,
how does your action surge work with a third attack or another attack? Or can you action surge as a bonus action?
no.
Okay. Then that's easy. I'm done.
Okay.
I think that's all I got. So I'll tactically get in position.
So before Lark went flying over the cuckoo's nest, metaphorically, since for those that know the reference to the movie, I had Lark roll a number off screen while we were taking a break for the lair action for this round, and Lark rolled a 5. So with that, just as soon as Arendor gets in place, flanking Jack, there is a snowstorm moving in, and it's going to make visibility difficult. So all melee attacks will be at disadvantage. Gnarlson, you are up.
Well, the distance I have to get into attack range is 40 feet on the counter, so I can definitely get there, even with life being ugly. I am going to beat to death, but I'm giving myself heroic inspiration. At a disadvantage, I still rolled a 22.
Yeah, that hits. Let's see what you do.
15 points damage.
Nice.
Second pass. Even with disadvantage, I still rolled a 21.
That does hit.
For 15 points damage.
I think I'm sensing a trend.
Yes.
The damage number. I say that and watch it be 1.
Well, I
For
rolled
damage.
a critical and a 24.
So
The 24
does hit.
Either
It's
the game
literally
is at 15. I'm not going to argue with it.
I'm not going to either.
What is up with the machine today?
It's not raging against it, but
Well, something's getting raged. It's currently the snowman.
like the odds of hitting literally 15 every time. Okay, is that all, Carlson?
I think I'm going to action surge myself into some health.
Okay, and it would be a regular.
Health is health, man. Health is health.
But sometimes you get a little bit more. You get a little bang for your buck.
Yeah, I could have used it. 16.
Okay.
Which you're about to wipe out, probably.
Okay. The snowman. Let's see. Is it? Nope. Okay. Gnarlson, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
And the world hits the fan. $25.
Okay, and that will be Jack's turn. Judgment. How's that about?
Since nobody wants me to cast Fireball.
I mean, you don't know. They might be a little chilly. I mean, normally wizards don't care the size of the room. Neither do necromancers. Because they're all about raising families.
Just remember that in D&D now you can become a lich. Anything is possible. You can become a necromancer.
Unless it's a vampire wizard, you know, then it is a necromancer, just in a different form. Or a vampire bard. Did that take a little bit to load?
Yeah. I am. Where did it go? Wait, is that a cantrip? Yes, it is. I am going to cast Sorcerer's Burst, and since I get to choose the damage of that, I will pick fire damage. And I just rolled a 20.
Let's go. Okay, let's see what that damage is.
Okay. It's 3d8. Okay, so that I rolled 2 8s and a 5, so 21 doubled is 42 plus weakness to fire.
Yeah.
How much?
Yeah, that would do it. I mean, that would give a nice little chunk out of his health.
That's what, 84?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dang.
Way to go.
Wow.
Power.
This is the most effective healer than any cleric I've ever dealt with in my entire life.
Then you have never.
When you can do that kind of damage.
Then, preacher, then you've never met a death domain healer cleric, because you know all they have
Death
to wait.
domain is crazy.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, oh, are you gonna heal me? Where are you at? Oh, I have 4 left. I'm like, we're gonna have to wait until that 4 goes away before I can heal you. You know, then you get max healed. Okay, yeah. The 3, even with the difficulty seeing because of the snowstorm, you all 3 of you guys are around Jack Frost.
All 4 of us?
No, 3.
Oh, that's right. Judgment is right. Not right.
Right.
It's a ranged spell, baby.
Are able to see suddenly that he is literally dripping onto your clothing, your shoes, because it was a rapid change to for him, and he took a pretty good chunk from his health. And with that note, Dirge, you are up. Arendor, you are on deck.
That was a cantrip.
That was a cantrip that you used?
Yes.
Ah, noble. Okay. You know what?
So, I think Judgment just threw down the gauntlet again for Dirge. See what you can do next. Since Judgment just used a cantrip.
I would so use another charge on that dominant monster. What's the point?
I mean, you
mean,
can.
but it's
I mean, it's not like you don't have other, extremely strong spells or anything.
no, because everything else is going. Well, I could use magic missile, but
I mean, you also have other items that have spells.
I have some, but some of them are radius spells, and some of them, will affect more than just the individual that I'm standing next to. So, this is okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna reach out and use magic missile right there on them, and it's 4 of them.
Okay. Shield. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's all I need. Well, it's gonna. Okay, that's 2, 3. Come on, gotta get 4.
Actually,
All 4 of them.
Chris,
Yeah.
I'll take the 5, and that'd be 20 points damage.
Full max damage.
Yep.
At 20 points. Yeah. Plus, if you're willing to do that, that's fine with me.
Yep. When you hit him point blank with magic missile, it goes in, and you know how
Taking the time to say that Thomas is crunchy and
underwater
soft bagels.
detonation
Thanks, Tom.
does.
Tom,
You see,
Right.
you see his
Tom.
middle compartment of his
Tom.
body just
How
bulges
we got to
out,
Tom? Huzzah! A
and when
toast
it
to
does, all 3 of you guys get wet even more.
Splash.
Arendor, you are up. And Judgment, go ahead and roll me a d20, and I'll ask for it in a minute.
May I ask a question before Arendor goes?
Yes.
Does he look like the was it the T-1000 from Terminator 2? That like half the head is open and you can see directly through it.
Not the head, but most of the lower compartment is like that. You can literally look through, and if you're just tall enough, you could be doing a Wilson from Home Improvement type of thing.
I hear you. All right, Arendor, finish him.
All right. Now, is this storm still going on to where we're disadvantage attacks? Yes. So if I have advantage, which I do, it's a normal attack.
Right.
Okay. Here comes a normal attack. 13.
That's a miss.
Okay. Try again. 17.
Just miss.
Oh. Okay. So.
Yeah, see, I think the joke with these dice, though, Arendor, is they roll good for 1 week, then they don't roll well for you ever since they're April Fools. And only on April 1st it rolled well.
Yeah, I kind of invested everything into that, so that's it. I'll stand my ground. I'll hold my ground there.
Judgment, what was the roll?
17.
Okay. It goes from being snowy and difficult to see, and as soon as Arendor takes its last slash, the snow goes away and the temperature drops to the point where the ground starts freezing.
Oh.
But you guys are not affected by that. That was just narrative wise. Gnarlson, you are up. Then it is Jack's turn.
Well, as usual, I'm not going to do anything real fancy. I mean, it's sort of a if it ain't broke, don't fix it problem. Are we still at disadvantage or normal?
It's normal.
25.
That does hit. Let's do another 45 points of damage. Let's see if that's going to work.
Oh,
nope, but that's even better.
18.
If you hit triple 18s, you need I'll be asking if you paid the AI system for it.
Well, the second one was a 1. You going to do anything about that?
I don't have a set. I'm not mean where, your character will have the weapon they normally use break every time, and, they're down to 2 talons left.
Okay. So that's a graze for 11.
Really? You had to go there, Matt.
I mean, yes. Yes, I did.
I mean, yeah.
And it's either a 20.
It's saying 27 on my side.
Or a 13. We're going to go with the 27.
Yeah, I'm not going to be that mean.
With 12 points damage.
Now he's almost looking like the T-100. And on the end of Gnarlson's turn, that is the end of your turn, right?
Yes.
A gust of wind comes. The hat gets blown up a little bit. I will let you guys use a reaction, try to catch it if you guys are wanting to.
I'll do a dex check to catch it.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
And I wrote a number down before anyone says a number, so
17.
You laugh, but that is actually the number I wrote down. You and all 3 of you guys, when you reach up, grab the hat, pulled it down, and the body just stays in place. And kid you not, when I say that,
that's all blur. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, and that's not my normal handwriting either. So that was with my left hand. Just to prove that. Okay, so
DM's got to figure out what to do on the fly.
he's going to go ahead and try to attack Gnarlson with a 24 to hit.
Falls under the category of duh.
I mean, you guys would thought that too when you guys didn't hit with a 17. With 9 points of damage.
9?
Yes. He's not a melee fighter. This guy is not. His melee fighters are the ones that have been gone for a bit now. Judgment. It is your turn. what is your turn gonna be looking like this time? After 84 points of damage last round.
I am not trying to fix what is not broke. I am going to cast Sorceress first. Does a 28 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
10 more.
I actually have to grab. Where did my other D8 go? I lost the D8. Give me a second. Sorry.
That's blasphemous.
I kept them all in the tray. I don't know where it went. I just can't see it.
I mean, for Dice Goblin to lose a D8, that's blasphemous. And for us Dice Dragons, that is, worse than blasphemy. I don't know what that would be right on top of my head. My brain's not want to work on that.
Oh, I found it. It was just sitting next to the D100.
Oh, so you put it in the wrong pile. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and that's 15 points of fire damage flat.
How are you gonna do your attack? Because that's the exact amount of points.
This is appropriate.
Kid you not.
This is so appropriate. This is spot on.
You literally took him down.
Wow.
Permanent health decrease. That's the exact amount that he needed to be gone.
I'm just gonna take a quick fainting leap diagonally so I'm within the line of sight, and just as I'm moving, just kind of do this little motion.
Nice.
So what you're saying, you jump over horizontal in the air and you start blasting.
John Wick.
Well, more
Judgment Wick.
Yeah.
Judgment.
When you fire off your last round, it sinks into the remaining amount of the body that's left. Explodes into pieces. And the three that is around them as players know what a slushy type of snowy mixture feels like through time of living in the colder climates that some have. That's the feeling that all three of you guys are feeling when it explodes and splatters all on Dirge, Gnarlson, and Arendor. While they're still holding onto the hat, and the hat remains in their hands. And with that, Jack falls. And everyone, thank you for watching. And please tell everyone about us. Come back next week. Find out what's going to happen after fighting Jack. And Chris,
as always, thank you so much for being with us. Tell everyone that you know. And until we meet again next week, let's roll.
Shadows stretch along in the iron haze, boots on the stone through a labyrinth maze, whispers of gold in the dragon's breath, every step closer to glory or death. Through the iron realm we march tonight, treasure gleams in the fading light, the monsters howl and the darkness creeps, victory calls but the price cuts steep. Steel flickers